Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, play with me. Looks good. My cat being a little butthole over here. There she is. Yes, indeed. Such a little baby. Right, babies? Oh, look at you, huh? Got a box? You know how cats love boxes. It's an important factor in their lives. Alright. Most recently... ground up some levels and some bullets. I don't think I need to do more of that necessarily. I just want to get right into the Ludwig attempts. I guess I could farm. How's my inventory looking? Yo, Tank Man, what's up, man? Oh god, only 6 blood vials. I better go farm very briefly. For exactly where I was. Sorry I missed out on Sunday, my guy. Got called in for work. It sucks. It snowed a reasonable amount, so I had to go take care of snow. You know how it is. Alright. How are you doing, Tank Man? Staying above board, chilling? I've been doing good. I've been doing good. I've also been feeling bad that I didn't play Helldivers on Sunday. And then this week is a hella busy week, so... playing Helldivers this week is only on Sunday, I think, is the only day I can do it. I forget the exact details from the schedule, but... yeah. It's alright. I'm just here to farm one cycle of blood vials so I can do proper attempts against Ludwig, and also give you and others to catch a stream. Gotta give everybody a few minutes to get in. I can't just go defeat Lawrence on my first try, you know, or Ludwig on my first try. I gotta give people time to show up so they can actually catch the scram. Alright, cool. 22,000 should be enough to buy enough blood vials for the first few attempts anyways. It also earns some more Quicksilver bullets, so we should be ready. Ready to defeat Ludwig and proceed on to the rest of the DLC. Blood vial. 31 blood vials. Hell yeah. That's a good amount. A goodly stack. Okay, let's figure out the loadout here. I think the extra stamina is clutch. All damage reduction is also very clutch. Oh, I had the thought that I should fight the cloak guy. Because I access 2% more blood vial healing, which could be very critical. For that, I'm going to bring max blood vials held up all across the board. Well, okay, instead of +1, I'm going to bring the higher Quicksilver bullets for that. Reason being... oh god, I should go very briefly. No, it's fine, I don't need to farm. I should just grab it out of the box here. Reason being that the boss I'm about to fight is the one that can deflect bullets and is a huge pain in my ass. The layout still has Helldivers on it! Whoa! Hold on, I can fix that real quick. Hold on. That's an easy fix. Oh, I also see that I forgot to fix that guy's donation. Hold on. Shoot, I'll actually have to go back and I'll have to go back and change that later. I can't change that right now because I don't have his name written down. The guy that donated 30 buckaroonies on Saturday. Something champion. Yeah. So I'll catch that later. Godbones got dethroned, man. Godbones dethroned. Got the $30, which is a massive donation. Yeah. Silencio Champion del Helldivers or something like that. He had a cool long name. I don't exactly remember. Fixing it right now will not work, but I can fix it afterwards. Fix it for the future. Oh boy, yes. Oh indeed, this guy that shoots you. He's just my favorite guy. I love that guy. For that, I equipped the regen gun. So yeah, you have to get shot like 4 times on the way up here, and then you have to jump off a ledge to take fall damage. So poopy. Yeah, the reason I'm doing this boss is because I unlocked, I think, 2 different oaths that will allow me to either heal a little tiny bit more. I think the healing more is the better one. I think healing more is 2% more per blood vial, and a blood vial is roughly like 1/3 of my health. So yeah, 2% more. It's like healing 2 or 3 more per time I use it, as opposed to, and I use a lot of blood vials in fight, as opposed to the other one, which is 1 heal per second when near death, which is only gonna be about 4 times a fight, maybe if I'm lucky. So I might heal like 6 or 7 total, whereas the other one lets me heal every single time I press triangle, which is a big deal. This guy, I am a lot stronger now than the last. I think the last time I fought him, I had a +9 weapon. Now I have a +10 and a few more levels of blood tinge. So, ooh, you got me. You got me good. That would have been really nice to get that visceral there. I should try to get a visceral right before he hits half. Like, as soon as he's at 60, 55, 60-ish%, I should go for the visceral. Then I can stagger him and burst him right at the time when he would normally be setting up. To have to stand up out of the stagger and do his animation, I can really get a ton of damage out that way. So yeah, that's what I should do. Like, literally not attack him when he's at half health, and I should just wait and see if I can nail him perfectly with a melee attack. Whoa, Red! What's up, what's up, what's up? Hold on, because I had to change the layout, I actually can no longer see my Twitch chat. Give me 1 second here. Let me get over away from the guy that shoots blow darts at me. Yeah, I messed with the overlay. Yeah. What's the drink? The drink today is a latte. Drink today is coffee with, it's about 2 to 1 coffee to milk with about a half a tablespoon of honey in it. Very delicious. I love having me a little milk, little coffee, or a little milk, little tea. You know, it's the luxurious, relaxing drink. The hardcore, working my butt off drink is just the black coffee. You having tea? Delicious. Add some honey. Honey is my favorite. Oh, let me give you the update, Red Verona, about this boss fight. I'm trying to beat it because it's got 2 different communion runes locked behind it, which will both give me between, like, 2 to maybe as many as 20 hit points in a fight. Huge difference maker. Plus, beating this guy is critical for the all bosses portion of the run. So we gotta fight him at some point. Missing a lot of health from my own shit there, so. Okay, so my new plan is right before he gets half, try to get him into melee range, hit him with the old visceral to channel lock him out of his big transform. Oh, damn. It's not even half. It's like a... God, the deflecting the bullets thing. Oh, it's so brutal. Let's see if we can pull it off. I don't know. Trying to hitbox this guy with the ceiling. Fucking sword. Oh no, I missed it. Oh, I just free-aimed that shit? I just free-aimed him into a visceral without even... Oh my god, this stupid sword. I should equip offhand... Oh my god, I'm crazy right now. Offhand Hunter's Blunderbuss. Oh yeah, it's... Yes, best of luck, because you gotta cheer me on, because this guy's immune to bullets. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna go Hunter's Blunderbuss in the offhand. Hold on, I got a whole situation for this right now. Hunter's Blunderbuss has a wider spread, so when he does the sword step, I can quickly switch to Hunter's Blunderbuss and blast it. Oh, hey! 7-month subscription streak, you crazy. Let me see that Poogie spin. Give me the Poogie spin emote, please. Oh, God, I sold the Hunter's Blunderbuss. Oh, no, I have to farm? Oh, what the hell? I have to farm because I have to buy the stupid weapon now. Bleh. Bleh. But this is like the greatest idea known to man right here. Because if I can slay the sword as it's sitting there... Oh, we're meowing and we're spinning! We're meowing and we're spinning! 14 total months of the 7-month streak is kind of crazy. Thank you for the Prime sub, I appreciate it a lot. I do appreciate it. Okay, but yeah, hear me out, hear me out. Hunter Blunderbuss to break the sword with a wide-angle shot. So it's just one less thing to have to worry about. I can equip the regen rune onto it just fine. But we'll have to farm, so we gotta buy the Blunderbuss and have the Blood Echoes available to purchase the upgrade, so... 1 second should be more than enough. It's like a $5,000 gun plus like $1,000 total to upgrade it. So this is all good. We're plussing. We're just here to plus. Oh, the self-ban for self-spam. You're hardly spamming. Wait, did the chat thing come up with a recommendation that so-and-so, you know, Red Verona may be spamming? Would you like to ban them? Here we go. gotta buy the gun first. Okay. Purchase. Gun. Yep. Huh? There it is. Hunting blunderbuss. Let me upgrade the hunting blunderbuss with bloodstone shard. We may as well go as far as +6 because we can purchase twin bloodstone shards, no problem. Then we can fortify it with the healing / regen thing. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. This is going to be way more obvious when I'm carrying the wrong gun now. Because before I would sometimes not notice, but with this gun you will never mess it up because the bullet is totally different. Oh, you recommend yourself to be banned. Not that Twitch is automatically doing it. I see, I see. Alright, let's do... Oh, no, we don't need Great Lake. We don't need damage reduction. We need to carry more bullets, because this guy blocks half the damn bullets we use. So higher bullet maximum, higher amount of blood vials carried is what we're looking for here. Just to have maximum DPS with us for the fight. I really hope the blunderbuss is actually strong enough to break the sword. I'm hoping that any hit breaks the sword. That's what I need the most. That's what I need most critically. But we'll see. This guy is definitely possible. It's just like such a tedious fight, you know? Oh, bum, 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 the stabber. Oh my god, they're all yelling. Blow dart man, blow dart man. I hate blow dart man. This run-up is the worst one in all of Bloodborne, that is for sure. Oh, next try? Oh, hell yeah. This is a pretty big upgrade to my strategy, I would say. Being able to just, like, blindly free-fire a huge blunderbuss that will hit the sword. Plus, I've got a +10 gun now. I've leveled up, I don't know, I've probably leveled up 25 times since the last time I tried to fight this guy, so, like, I'm doing good things. We on the uppy uppies at the moment. We on the big uppies. Sucks that I got hit by the ladies and had to use 2 blood vials, but whatever. Little gamer sit. Just one more. Just one more time. And I know he can form change after like 1/3 of his health is missing, which is pretty concerning actually. So I've got to try to get the visceral attack like pretty shortly. Like, I should try to bait him into a visceral like right now. If I'd gotten him with that there, it might have been good. I kind of let him stab me for no reason. That was pretty rough. Mistakesies madesies. Like, you gotta get in melee and let him attack you, but I'm just really bad. Female hysteric? What are you doing? Oh, it's the Screaming Ladies! It's the Screaming Ladies! Yeah, welcome to my podcast. Hello, Ichiro Ono. Ichiro Ono. Good to see you, my man. Or my lady. Or my, you know. Good to see you, friend. I'll just have to go with the friend. Got another YouTube viewer. Oh no, another Twitch viewer. It's a hype moment. You're here just in time for the victorious win. Bob and weave, bob and weave. God damn it. I hate this. I hate that man. I hate that. I hate the Dark Boy man. Or kill me. See if I care. Yeah. Yeah, come on. Shoot me with your stupid ass dart. Oh, he just did do that. I hate that guy. I hate him. He was a great... You know what? I almost just want to die on purpose and go back. Like, I don't even... I'm missing so much health. It's tilting. Yeah, good. Just in time to see me die on the worst run back in all of Soulsborne, Ichido. The worst run back ever. This is almost as bad as Dark Souls 1 Kiln of the First Flame run back, where it's just like a half a mile to travel. You're going into the MMA? Holy moly. Change your life, train, go to the gym. You know what? Hit the gym, delete the books. What do they say? Delete the gym, hit Facebook, take a shower, whatever, all that stuff, you know? You're gonna be the GOAT, you're gonna be the next John Jones. Are you going for pugilist or are you more of a grappler? Just let my stamina regen so I don't fall off the ladder again. Shoot me, that's whatever. That's what a breakup does. Yeah, I totally understand that. You gotta delete the gym, drink a coffee, take a shower, hit Facebook in the face with your face. Rebuild yourself into a new man. Lead a new chapter in your life. John Bone Jones 2.0. You're entering your gymnasium era. Well, congratulations on your new future, my guy. Striker. Ah. 155, that's a good weight. That's a healthy weight, I presume. That's, you know... You'd have to be like 3 feet tall for that to be underweight. Or, to be overweight, so... Let's see. I was never much of a fighter, wrestler. I did a little bit of wrestling in high school, just a bit. It wasn't really for me, so I'm too peaceful. I'm too peaceful. I don't have the dog in me. I don't have the bloodthirstiness that you need. Why does this shit do so much damage, by the way? Like that... Well, I don't know. I just got hit by, like... That's like the dust cloud. That's like the giant boulder dust cloud getting you in the rock area. Ah. Georgia. The deep wrestling tradition. Wrestling is one of the original sports, you know? One of the oldest and most venerated sports is just two dudes whooping ass and seeing who's the better of the two. I'm raging? I'm not raging! I'm bad! I'm bad. I'm the raging Cajun. Hold on. Why is that blood magic doing so much goddamn damage to me? I thought, am I not wearing this most stylish suit that also happens to have the most blood defense of like anything I've ever owned in my entire life? This has more blood defense, but I don't... It's not that... This is about the drip, you know? I just don't understand. I feel like it did less damage when I have more health, or less health. Oh my goodness. Lifting weights is amazing. Amazing. You got, yeah, lifting weights is pretty life-changing. I do love hitting the gym. Something about, like, being in the gym is one thing, but what I really love is when I'm sore, like, 2 days later still from the same workout. I don't know, that delayed onset soreness, just walking around, I feel more alive. I feel strong. I feel like I'm growing, you know, in a good way. Like, if I don't work out for a really long time, I feel like I'm rotting. I feel like my muscles are just going away. But then you work out and you feel the soreness, and it just makes you feel alive. You know? I love lifting weights. I also find it to be the most efficient way for me to, like, actually burn calories, you know? Lose a little weight. I'm not much of a cardio guy. I find that lifting weights is better cardio for me than any other cardio event. Because I lift heavy and fast. I don't know, high-intensity interval training, I guess, is what the cool kids call it. HIIT. And that's my preferred way to lift a weight. What the hell? An invisible attack inside the wall. Amazing. We're just gonna go for this here. Okay, now he might do the thing. No, I didn't get the visceral. That was a little bit late. I could have done more with that opening. My bad. Time to use my strategy here. Of the blunderbuss. It works! The blunderbuss is the greatest weapon ever. I have a gigantic spear through my chest. It's glorious. I almost want him to get me in melee because he doesn't do as much damage. Okay, but he's really fast. He's really fast. Really fast. Hey, Olympic bar 10 on the sides, that's 65. 65 American pounds. 30 kilos, roughly. That's a good lift. It's a solid lift. You know, I remember there was a time when I could only lift the bar. And doing the bar with 245s on it was out of my reach. And that year, it became my goal to do the bar with 245s. That's 135. At the time, that was as much as I weighed. That was like the start of my lifting journey, so... You know, the best thing about the weight room is there's no judgment. You're working, and you're there to better yourself. No one can say anything to you, you know? You're just there to get better, to get stronger. And the proof is that every week that you work, if you're doing it right, the next week will be a little bit easier, and you'll see that gradual improvement. It's one of the most satisfying things you can do. Yeah, you gotta lift. It's also a great way to build, like, I guess muscle and bone density. It's just the best. It's the only way to build muscle and bone density, is to use your muscles and use your bones. So heavy lifting is the best way to do that. And you're gonna really love that you have strong bones when you're getting old. When you're an unk like me, it's good that you've got good bones and good muscles to hold you together, you know? It doesn't take long for you to start feeling your age, we'll say. 8 to 12 reps, that's solid as shit, man. Think of it this way, if you do 10 reps at the bar, you do 10 reps at 65, you just lifted 650 pounds. Think of it that way. That'll make you feel like a beast before you know it. If you want to lift a ton, a metric ton, you just lift that bar like 40 times, right? Roughly, somewhere around there. I can't do the conversion to kilos, but something like that. If you get to 40 reps, you're lifting a ton. Not a lot of people can lift a ton. You know. It's all about that improvement. It's just about making the improvements piece by piece. Right about now, I should be going for my visceral. I'll go for visceral right now. Alright, come hit me with a melee range attack. Damn, I was too close. That is such a long, that's a really long range. Yeah, that was my visceral right there. Get that visceral and then just start bulleting him down. I could probably have had him on 1/3 if I'd done it right, but I got hit. Yeah, less weight, more reps. Absolutely. You don't need to max out. In fact, I do not recommend maxing out, except as like a point of interest to see your own limit. And you should only do that with friends spotting you in a safe environment and while well rested and well prepared. I don't recommend maxing out unless you're, limit testing, just to see what you could do. But the safer thing is to go like 20% below your max and do 10 reps. That's way safer. And the other thing is if you're lifting your maximum, or really close to your maximum, and you get gassed, you could end up really seriously hurt. But if you're lifting 20% below your max and something bad happens, your adrenaline's going to let your body pick that right off, and you'll be okay. So it's innately just way safer to lift, 15-20% below your max. Which does mean, intrinsically that you need to know what your max lift is for a given movement. But if your maximum squat, you figure out that it's a 400-pound squat, which is a really solid squat, like a really amazing squat. Your max is 400. Training at 300, oh my god. Training at 300 will do well for you. You'll see great results training at 300. And then if you're tired, you'll probably still be able to force up 300 in emergency. What? Wait a minute, I got too much to catch up on the chat here. Oh, I see. 43 words a minute with 89% accuracy. That's quite solid. It's quite solid. Ah, yeah. I don't want to flex. At one point I measured my words per minute, and it was over 200 words per minute with a 95% accuracy. Which is really solid, but I've also grown up on computers my whole life, so I guess... Whew. And the new Warbond has a boom hammer. That's pretty epic. You like the boom hammer. A reloadable boom hammer and a rocket launcher. Wait, is that like new? Like it's just coming out? Like any day now? It'll be here before you know it. The ladies like yelling at us. Welcome to my podcast where I say screaming women ruined my life by yelling at me until I fell off a ladder and I broke my spine. Then an old wizard. Oh my god! I'm mauling. Do you see the mauledness right now? Do you see the mauledness right now? I can't believe it. I can't believe... Look, my hair is falling out from that fall. Oh my god. It's the worst run-up ever. Bro. Oh my god. They just like jumped off a bridge. They push you off a roof? Is that what they do, Ichiro? They push your ass right off the roof and make you fall? It came out today, I mean, okay. I did look, because we were talking about the price of a war bond. And that the price of a war bond is, $10. It's way too high. I was like, maybe I'll spend a little money and I'll get a cool war bond. And then I'm like, oh my god, it is $10 for a war bond which will have like 2 guns, 1 armor piece, and maybe if you're lucky, 1 stratagem. I am going to I hate this game. This is the worst. If I don't ever defeat this boss, I'm going to rip my head off. IRL. This is so frustrating. Please. Just let me fight the boss. Oh my god. The boss that's immune to my gun, by the way. They scream when they see you, Ichiro. Oh, that's sad. That's so sad. we go. Missing a bunch of HP because of this stupid ass. If I do that IRL, I won't beat him because I'll have no head. Yeah, I'll be just like the ladies and the ghosts. I'll be just like the ghosts back at the ranch, man. The ghosts back at the ranch, they got a lot of them have no heads. That's why when they scream, their face bleeds everywhere. They can detach and they're like, they're nearly headless, you know? Okay, well at least step one, make it to the boss, has been achieved. Alright, now we have to get the visceral. Stab me. Try to stab me. I hate this guy's... Why do the skulls do so much damage? I'm literally wearing the highest amount of blood resistance that there is. Also, it's the highest amount of drip that you can wear. So it's a really good costume for that reason. Just try to stab me in a melee range with your stupid scythe so I can get you with a visceral attack. I hate this man. Okay, time to just stab the shit out of him with my gun. Oh? He's not going to phase 2 for some reason? He's not going for phase 2 for some reason? I don't know why. He's just not doing it? He's just not doing it? Why didn't he go to phase 2? I just got lucky? He just never went to phase 2? He just never went to phase 2! He never went to the phase where he gets immune to guns! Why did he not what? 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 He just never went to it! He just never got immune to guns! He just... Oh my god! Alright! Hey! Apparently, if you make him really angry at a certain point, he just won't go to that phase. What happened? How did that happen? I just skipped he still went to phase 2 moveset, but he never went to phase 2 where the bullets deflect around him and he only takes damage from like 1 every 8 times. Is it a thing? Hold on. Maybe it's because I got him far enough below the threshold quickly that he missed the trigger. Like, he can only do it in the top, like, 1/3 missing to half missing. And if you get him below that, then he just doesn't do it. Possibly. Also, I got the single best accoutrement for my outfit here. Because now I got to wear the knight's garb and crown. This is the best look that there is. Oh my god. We got the phase 2 skip. Just by sheer luck. After falling off the building twice, by the way. Oh my gosh. Well, cool. Now we can join the martyr guy. Who's the guy that gives you the Kirk hammer? I forget his name. But we can join that guy's club now. And that guy's club makes your blood vials heal 2% more. So, stonks as far as fighting Ludwig is concerned. Ultimate stonks. As far as Helldivers War Bonds are concerned, by the way, if they cost $5, I'd be a lot more interested. $10 is quite a lot for one gun and one stratagem. Hello. I shall kneel afore you.
Visitor. Moon-scented hunter. I am Annalise, Queen of Castle Canehurst. Ruler of the Vile Bloods.
Playing some Minecraft? Heck yeah.
Of the church.
ASVM 145.
Yet our people are murdered.
Whoops.
And we
there we go.
To this wretched mask.
Oh, we got a clip. We got a clip of the guy phase 2 skipping. Thank you.
An odd hunter thou art.
That's great. We can use it to reverse engineer the phase 2 skip. I have a feeling that it's if you do enough damage to break him past a certain amount. But it was lucky. I've tried to fight him 20 times. Every time he gets immune in the second phase.
Against the church.
Yeah, I don't like the church, so you go ahead. I'll take the oath.
Partake of my rotted blood.
Yes.
Drink deep of our blood.
Helldivers super credit hunt while Minecrafting. Oh my gosh.
Now, thou art too.
You gotta play Helldivers while playing Minecraft with Subway Surfers on a second monitor and my stream on the third monitor. That's what you gotta do. Okay, there we go. Canehurst badge, corruption. I don't have any blood dregs, so I'm gonna leave. And now I have to slay Mr. Conehead. Mr. Conehead himself. I can't remember his name right now for the life of me, but he's the guy that will give me the rune I actually want for 2% more healing on blood vials. So I'm gonna go take care of that business now as well. And after that, we'll be ready for... then it's just Ludwig and Gehrman. Well, Ludwig then, of course, unlocks the rest of the DLC. And then Gehrman we can't beat until the DLC's done, lest we go into New Game Plus unwittingly. Yeah, I think that we did stun him out of transformation somehow. I don't know how, but I think that has to be what happened. Like, it just has to be. But somehow I got the stagger. Oh, that was an exact amount of blood echoes. That's kind of cool. Yeah, we staggered him. Then he did a dodge. Like, we broke his AI just enough because I kept firing. I never let him like chill out, you know? Whatever it was, I don't know what it was, but yeah, Martyr Ligurius, he just never got warped, like the blood cloak around him. So he was never immune to bullets. Now we have to fight Kirkhammer guy, get the rune, then it's Ludwig, the Accursed Holy Blade, that unlocks the whole DLC. Like, we're coming dangerously close to 100%ing this game at this point. Or at least effectively 100%ing it. 100%ing it in all the ways that I care about. Just gotta find Bozo McGee. Oh, I could see if I can fight Eileen the Crow, too. I missed part of her quest line, so I don't get to fight the Bloody Crow of Canehurst, but I might get to fight Eileen up here. Let's see. Because I didn't help her at Odin Chapel. So she just went missing on me. It's possible that I can yet find her. There she is! Oh my, this is about... I've never fought Eileen. Eileen has become the Bloody Crow of Canehurst. She just laughs at you.
Few hunters can resist the intoxication of the hunt.
This is new to me.
Look at you. Just the same as all the rest.
Just the same as...
Hunters must die. The nightmare must end. Only I can stop this madness.
Oh, she went crazy. I've never fought Eileen at this... I've either killed her on purpose myself for her garb, or I've completed her questline. I've never failed her questline partway through. This is exciting. Oh, she got throwing darts too. Nice. Dang, she got me. Ah, I forgot I can just take the lantern that goes to her place. The hunt makes us mad. She says, loudly and in a mad way. That's pretty epic. I did not know about such a lovely fight. I can get her Crow Hunter's garb. Oh yes, let's get the Crow Hunter's garb. Tankman's dropping in on the super cred grind. Let's go. You're clocking in at the super credit factory. Oh, the Grand Cathedral Lantern's not functioning at this time. Oh, of course it's not. Of course I can't just warp right into the fight. Come on. It's fine. Having my fun anyways. What's the best way to get into her area, actually? Stairway? No, it's definitely not that one. It's definitely go straight up this pathway. I could probably just defeat her straight up without making blood bullets. If I just keep firing, you know. I think I've got enough damage for it. I wonder how many blood echoes she'll drop. I assume that I'll get the Crow Hunter badge and access to the Crow Feather Garb and Blades of Mercy. Really all I need is the Crow Feather Garb. That's one of my favorite garbs. Alright, Eileen. Oh, you want to drink my blood?
Blood for me. Your punishment is death. Death to hunters. Enough of this terrible dream.
Just keep shooting. Eventually you'll get her. Oh, damn.
Hunters mad.
Oh my god, that was pretty funny. Okay, so she has a nice dodge. I have to use my brain. I can't just What a fun little fight. Yeah. She got a nice little dodge. I probably just had to wait a quarter of a second there. Just wait for a dodge to finish and then shoot while she's still in it. And then it probably would have been until she died. That's how the NPC hunter fights always are. You catch them in a loop of like trying to dodge and getting staggered, and then they never fix their AI, and then you shoot them until they die. At least that's how it's been so far with the non-player characters that we fought with the guns only playthrough. Ichigo's gonna lurk and chill. Sounds good. I'll let you know. I mean, you'll see. You'll hear when we fight Ludwig the Accursed and Holy Blade. Ludwig the Accursed is coming. This fight should not take very many tries. He says a lot of crazy shit, though. I'll drink your blood! A hunter's blood for me! You just delay it a little bit. If you just delay, instead of spamming and you just delay. All hunters must die. There's the Crow Hunter badge. Only 5,000 souls. Pitiful. Just pitiful. Alright. I'm gonna head back and talk to Kirkhammer McGee. My name's Kirkhammer McGee. I'm going to put the bell in my head and smash the Cainhis Queen. After we've dealt with that guy, then we'll have every access to everything we need, and several things we don't need. Alfred, his name is Alfred. Just remembered his name is Alfred. He's right by the entrance to the old forest. He's right by the entrance to the illegal woods. And he wants the envelope that I found. Hey, buddy.
Oh, now, just tell me.
I have a summons.
Aha. Is that the sigil of Canehurst?
It surely is.
I've heard tell of Canehurst nobles and their amusingly pompous invitations. Wonderful. I thank you profusely. I will depart immediately, but first, a token of my gratitude.
Wheel Hunter badge.
I feel my master's hand at work. Praise the good blood. And let us cleanse these tarnished streets.
Tarnished! He said tarnished. Elden Ring crossover.
It has been an honor. Let us cleanse, and may the good...
It has been an honor, but I must say goodbye. And now we just go back to the Canehurst castle, and we're just about ready to go fight Ludwig. Alfie! Good old Alfie! Good old Alfredo. Gotta love Alfredo. Yeah, just picking up a couple of extra blood bullets and all that, you know. Oh, Shaman Bone Blade, like the 0.1% drop. Awesome. That's like such a rare item. And then I just get it when on a playthrough I explicitly cannot use it. Oh. What do you do? No complaints. I can sell it for like $100 later. Little Alfalfa, that's his rap name. That's his rap name. Young Alfie. Here we go. Time to get 2% more healing on my blood vials, baby. That's a microscopic adjustment that will make all the difference against Ludwig the Accursed and Holy Blade, let me tell you! Wait, I went to the wrong place. I guess I can buy more blood vials on here. Canehurst Castle. Oh, Logarius' seat! Oh, damn. I went to the wrong one. I gotta go to the Logarius' big chair. Hold on, it'll just be a couple loading screens on Loading Screen Simulator. Logarius' big chair, please. Wow. Time to fight the craziest character in all of Bloodborne. The most epic boss fight you've ever witnessed.
Pink pulp. There, you filthy monstrosity. What good's your immortality now? Try stirring up trouble in this sorry state. All mangled and twisted, with every inside on the outside for all the world to see.
Some of the greatest voice acting. Look at this nice wheel.
Oh, you, is it? Look at this. Thanks to you, I've done it. Well, isn't it wonderful? Now Master can be canonized as a true martyr.
So Logarius.
I've done it. I have.
Roar!
I've done.
Alright, now we just go like this, you go like, sorry, you're a mad dog.
Jealous, aren't you?
Unclean witch! Vile monstrosity! He uses one of the coolest weapons. Now that he's canonically he's out of blood vials from the previous fight. Oh, he still has some. All right, that's good. Bring it on!
For Master Ligarius in my stead.
Pray for Master Ligarius in my stead. And there's the Radiance Rune. That is the item that I most necessarily came here for. Now, one of these, hold on. Yeah! Use his emote. Just for fun, I'll demonstrate one of the interesting things about Bloodborne, though. Queenly flesh. That writhes eerily. And if you come over here and check it out, this is probably the most obscure thing in the entirety of Bloodborne. Remains of Annalise right here. Warm as if cursed. All hail the Undying Queen. So that is this is part 7 of one of the most obscure things in all of Bloodborne. So do you remember the other day when I was describing all of the steps that you must take just to see Ebrietas? You know, you have to find the key to the Upper Cathedral Ward. You have to go back to the Upper Cathedral Ward and remember where that is. You have to fight the technically optional boss, Bloodstar Beast. Bloodstar Beast is an optional boss. So you have to go down an optional path, fight an optional boss, take a sort of, kind of a little secret, but not like I guess just optional elevator to an optional area, secret path, find a key, remember or figure out that the key goes to the secret area that you've already previously been, fight your way through all that, find the secret garden, fight the little dudes at the secret garden, then break through the glass, break through the window, and jump down, which how you would never know that. It's the only part of the game where you break the window to jump down somewhere. Only place that you do that. After that, you fight Ebrietas. Like, that's extremely elaborate. Then there's this Castle Cainhurst thing, which you have to do the secret room in the Forbidden Forest. You know, you have to find the hidden optional path to the thing with the summons, and then you have to go back to Hemlock Charnel Lane, which is another optional area. And Hemlock Charnel Lane is not yeah, that's optional, and then going back there, it's not necessary. You don't need to ever go back there for any reason. So you go back to an optional area that you have no reason to go back to with this Cainhurst Castle summons. And then it takes you to an optional area, Cainhurst Castle, with an optional boss. Then you have to put the crown on your head. You have to remember that you can even do that. Oh my god. One of these. Is it this? Maybe? Altar of Despair, perhaps? But yeah, you have to... You have to put the crown on, which is an optional item from an optional boss in an optional area that you got to with an optional item, etc., 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 etc. And then when you have the crown on, you have to go forward to the end of the boss arena. Why would you do this? You don't have to. It's completely optional. Then you have to do Annalise, Queen of Cainhurst. You have to do Annalise, Queen of Cainhurst. You have to join her quest. You have to give the envelope back to Alfred at the beginning. Optional guy. Where is he? He's at the Cathedral Ward. A beginning area that you have no reason to go back to. Optional quest line. Then you have to go back and see him at Castle Cainhurst again. Then you have to, like, take the flesh. Then you have to come back here to where Ebrietas, this is the room you fought Ebrietas in. And you have to come back to this thing that when you first clicked on it said do nothing. Now it says time flows in reverse for the scrap of flesh. It was the scrap of flesh that you brought from Annalise, Queen of the Vile Bloods. And it's like, why did I do this? Why did any of this make any sense? Why does any of this happen? This is like 55 optional secret things. Hidden secret after hidden secret after hidden secret. Optional quest after optional quest. Running around after running around. 20 optional bosses, you know. Well, it's, okay, I guess it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5 optional bosses. Forbidden Woods, Canehurst Castle. 4 optional areas. A quest involving putting on a piece of armor. Like, so much random shit and backtracking that would just never make any sense. Why would you ever do any of it? All of that, that is probably the most obscure thing in Bloodborne. The 3 1/3 umbilical cords certainly is more commonly known than Annalise, Queen of Canehurst, and this whole situation. And then reversing time using the vacuous Rom's corpse. And now she's back. Like, I guess, spoiler alert, here she is. I just wanted to do this because I've only done it once before. On my, like, 100% save that I played through multiple times. And I still think it's one of the most epic things. And you come over here. And look, the blood and stuff from the fight, it's all still here. But, if you once again kneel...
Closest of kin, bearer
she
of
recognizes
our
you as still one of hers.
welcome thee.
And she's fully repaired.
What is thy wish?
And she will allow you to rejoin her covenant and all as well.
Wait for the honor.
Yep, because I killed the guy that killed her, so I proved that I'm good. If I come up here, she scolds my ass.
Fool, vile blood or no, forget not. We are thy queen.
There you go.
Bend the knee.
So, anyways, you've now seen the most obscure thing in Bloodborne. In my opinion. Yeah, spoilers, spoilers! Time flows in reverse for this lump of flesh. All of this is on the wiki. Oh, is she the queen? We have a cooler crown? Yeah, we do have a sick crown. Maybe the crown was stolen. By Martyr Ligarius. Anyways, I just wanted to show that off because I think that's fun. Very elaborate. To even explain the questline properly would take 5 entire minutes. And that's with the subtext of having watched all of it on the stream already. But now, hey, check this out. We should be able to buy some new cool shit. Because we got some new badges. Oh, I guess... Oh, it's not from the inside shop that we buy it. It's from the, shop. Now we can buy... the Ligarius' wheel. Weapon wielded by Ligarius' executioners, used to slaughter the vile bloods and Canehurst, bathed in their blood, steeped in their ire. Transform the wheel, you know. And we can also purchase, ooh. Blades of Mercy are not available here. Oh, there they are. The Blades of Mercy, special trick weapon, one of the oldest. It's got the meteorite stuff, yeah, there's that. And we can also purchase the Crow Feather Garb from Eileen the Crow. And as well as the Castle Canehurst Knight's armor, which is definitely sick looking, and the funny helmet that the guy wears. This is the funny helmet. So that's the cool stuff we could buy. It's an expensive set of armor. But like, as far as drip is concerned, it's so drippy. It's so good looking. Like, honestly, the Canehurst armor with the crown is one of the best looking things in the game. It's not... I don't know. It's probably worth farming it up just to have it. Just to have the beautiful armor. But I'll do that later. I'll do that later, because for now, it's time to fight Ludwig the Accursed and Holy Blade. We've got more important fish to fry. If at a certain point I run out of blood vials or something, then we'll do it. Or if we beat him, we can spend the souls that we earn from him on it, you know? Oh shoot, I don't have the right runes equipped. Not even a little bit. I need the extra stamina. I gotta get extra stamina. I'd like to get 4% damage reduction. I want to equip my new rune that I just got from killing, Alfalfa. Mr. Alfalfa Boy. So, that we were at our maximum power. So, we want max stamina up 15. We want all damage reduced 4%. Then... HP plus 10, maybe? As well as... Instead of continuous heal near death of 1, which is cool, I think it's better to have the 2% extra healing from a blood vial. Because that'll heal like 2 or 3 extra every blood vial, which I think is better than 1 per second when I'm almost dead. I think. There, now we're all stacked up, ready to go. Class is starting. No, lurking. No, you're about to fight the craziest boss you've ever witnessed. We're about to kill him first try. Ludwig the Accursed and Holy Blade. Well, that's alright. You have yourself a good lurk. Let's see if the extra healing is noticeable here. Oh! Not really. Does something. You can chat a whittle because you bad student. Fair enough. Alright, let's take care of business. You be a bad student. Tankman's gonna watch the attempt. Tankman's watching it. Better get the gamer sick going. I'm locked in. Dodge to the left. Oh, you can shoot him out of doing the laser? That's sick, actually. Oh, he ran me over. I did not know that you can shoot him out of the laser. That's huge. That was a good attempt. That was a very good first attempt after not having fought him for a little bit. Yeah, and I learned that you can shoot him and stagger him out of barfing a laser at you, which is kind of clutch. That is very clutch, actually. So let's do that again. Let's do that again. Off my case, witch. It's probably worth just healing right now, huh? Not like you can make... You can't really afford to be missing HP against Ludwig. Right in the butt stagger. Okay, good. Jesus Christ, okay. Oh, shoot. I knew right away. I did a backstep way too early. I did a backstep way too early on that one. As soon as I did the backstep, I knew I was dead. Because I didn't have the time. Oh, you're about to type a jinx, Red Verona. Shouldn't have done that. You thinking about it jinxed us. Still, neither of those attempts made it to phase 2, but I still feel good about both of those attempts. Both of those attempts were just fine. I'm gonna find out if I can Hunter's Blunderbuss this little guy to death, because it'll be way easier if I could just hit him with the wide angle. Hit him with the wide angle lens. Okay, I lied. Okay, he's got like no HP. Clutch. Cool. That should, in theory, make it easier to take him out next time. Less likely to miss and waste a bullet. Okay, 2 shots, then a dodge to the left. Just like so. Didn't knock him out of it that time. Maybe it's just like I got lucky last time. It didn't hit a stagger break point. That was bad. I tried to make a blood bullet instead of heal. So I went, huh? Nothing in my pockets is? There's no ring to make me invisible and hide from the orcs? I mean, the Ludwig? In my pockets is? Yeah. It's, you know... It's a work in progress. I really don't do very much damage. I also... Jeez. I've only got like 14 vitality, so... I get fairly punished every time I make a mistake as well. Okay, let me at that guy. See, I'm net profiting blood vials. It's all part of the plan. I'm just farming blood vials right now, that's all. Alright, horsey. Horse Doctor, let's go. Shit. Oh shit, bad attempt. Oh, I'm alive? Hello there! That was a really, really, really rough start, but, you know... I'm just wasting blood vials right now. I lied about farming. I said I was farming, but that was a lie. Looking good. Oh no! Dang! I thought it was the long ceiling jump, not the short jump. He does one where he jumps way up and like stays on the ceiling for a while and you have time to heal, and then he does a short one where he goes whee, boom, and I thought he was doing he did the sound effect, I swear, for the long ceiling one. And then he did the short one. So unless he can variably, like, switch those tells up based on his health or my positioning, I just messed up there, I guess. I swear. Okay, loser, get in the... Give me your blood. Well, that was a pretty rough attempt all around, anyways. Oh yeah, no, I've made it to phase 2 3 times, and one time I got him to like a Monster Hunter herb amount of health left, like just a smidgen remaining. It can be done. I just, you know, I'm a little rusty. I haven't fought in like a couple days. Last Bloodborne stream was on Friday last week. It's Tuesday. See that one where he jumps up slow, like, ba-boom. That's the one where you only have a little bit. But if I ever biff the timing, I do surely get destroyed. Is there? No, I gotta look fine. You know, I gotta look good. These gloves look stupid. I can't sacrifice like that. Oh, I could wear my casual student outfit. How's that look on these? Oh, way worse defense. Love it. Oh, I can look way cooler though. Oh, the crown looks out of place though. Sorry, these are the little things I'm thinking about at all times. I simply must look cool. Red Verona, I'm gonna need you to not type out things that get me killed, please and thank you. Even if you never send them, it's clearly your fault that I get hosed right now. Shots dodge left. Phase 2. Stay healthy, stay prepped. Stay healthy, come on, god damn it. Every time you heal. Oh my god. I just had to shoot him once to go phase 2, and I was like, okay, before I go to phase 2, I better heal. And then heal, get hit while healing. Heal, get hit while healing. Heal, get hit while healing. Tunnel vision. Tunnel vision! That was a phase 2 fight. I just had to click L2 at any time, and I instead was like, oh well, I'll go in with +5 blood bullets, and I'll go into full HP, and I'll feel so good about myself. Oh, stupid idiot that I am. Can't believe it. Can't believe I did such a thing. Absolutely outrageous. Also, I only have one more attempt left in me because I have to go farm more stupid Quicksilver bullets. I'm running low on bullets. I can afford to go in with a few missing, but I can't go in with, like, none. You know, I gotta have a stockpile. So after this, I've already gotta leave and go farm bullets again. Stupid ass. Stupid game. Really, it's my own fault for picking such a dramatic, challenging run. Okay, well, that was rough. I got one more. Yeah, I got one. It's okay. But I can't go too low, you know. I have the skills, especially if I get in the zone. Part of it might be that I'm trying to, like, think of engaging things to say for the purposes of chat. That's on me, though. After I make it to this attempt, I'm not looking at the chat until I'm out of the attempt. Tankman, you are thinking of getting an intimate license so you don't have to do all the tests when you're 18? I'm afraid to say I have actually no idea what you're talking about. You'll have to clarify, but I will not be able to look at your chat message until after this attempt. Got hit by his kneecaps? Okay, well, now I probably have to go out. 13 bullets is not enough, I don't think. I need to have a full amount. I need to have a full 20 or I'm gonna feel real sad. So, I guess I've got to do, I don't know, 2 or... Oh, hey! I can get the Canehurst armor if I do, 3 runs. 3 laps, we'll call it, of the lecture. 3 lecture building laps. There's also, I think, maybe the church cannon is an item here that I forgot about. I think it's just in this area, so we can pick that up, too. Since we're taking a very brief break. Yeah, Brony, you say, oh. Why do I take no damage from this guy's giganto cannon? And I take like 38,000 damage from Bartologarius' little blood splatter. I'll never understand. Yeah, this guy's just... He doesn't have any... He doesn't have to make Quicksilver bullets or blood bullets or anything like that. He just gets to do it. He just gets to click L2 with the cannon. I don't get to click L2 with the cannon. That guy just clicks L2. And it all works out for him in the end. Oh, he drops 10 bullets when he dies? Dude, he's got so many. Got range. That's the secret move that the Witches of Hemwick had. The Witches of Hemwick have the same secret move as this weirdo. So you drop 10 bullets, please, and thank you. No, 6 blood vials. Fine. Aw, dibs now so you don't kill us with the bad chat timing. Alright, for the next one. For the next one, meaning... the one after I go farm everything up. The very first attempt after I farm up bullets, I'll defeat him. I like that. The initiate license, maybe? I don't know. I think the word is definitely not intimate. I think the intimate is not the word you're looking for there, Tankman. A permit, maybe? A learner's permit is what I had. You get your learner's permit when you're 16, then you can drive at certain times until you're 18, something like that. Here's the church cannon item, not an item that's over here. I thought it was. It's fine, it doesn't matter that much. I have the regular cannon, it's just as good as anything. Alright, time to go back and purchase a farming license. License to farm. It's $20,000 per round. So if I do like, I don't know, how much does a Bold Hunter's Mark cost these days? Everything gets more expensive every time you fight a damn boss, so. By 3. What if I sell some garbage? I've got garbage! Molotov cocktails! You know, it's a lot of garbage I got in here. Then I purchase some more. Alright, time to go quick triple moon rune and farm. I'll just farm until I'm out of blood mark things. I don't know. Bold Hunter's Marks. Shouldn't take that long, and then I can buy the cool armor too. Cool armor on the way. And technically that armor will have more defense, I believe, so... Alright, losers. Give me all your money and your bullets. Technically the moon runes are not as good as the eye runes. Well... I never did do the full math on that. But I think if my goal is to farm bullets, I'm better off having the eye runes. Could be wrong, but I don't think I am. They drop them a lot. Like, a lot noticeably more often when I have the eye runes equipped. And they cost 400 apiece, so if they drop them one time, if they drop it one time when they otherwise would not have, it's like I doubled. It's like a plus 100% eye rune, which is like more than all the eye runes. Or a moon rune, I guess. It's like a plus 100% moon rune. Plus 100% moon rune would be amazing. I think the ones I have on now all combined for 30% or something like that. Intermediate license, there you go. That sounds more appropriate, Tank Man. That sounds more like what I would expect. Yeah, so I think the eye runes are better for farming. In the future, I'll just keep that in mind. Maybe just like the highest tier moon rune and the 2 highest tier eye runes that I duplicated. I went through the work of duping those. We just have those equipped, and I'll stay away from the lowest tier of each. Or even I could even go for 1 eye rune and the 2 higher tier moon runes, but I should just... I'm certain that the 20% eye rune is better than the bottom tier rune. I'm positive of that. Because the bottom moon rune is like 10% more souls, which means every 10 guys, the eye rune has to give me an item drop and it otherwise wouldn't, and I'm certain that's gotta be the case. So, for the future farming, we'll do that. So right now, like, these guys didn't drop nothing. They barely dropped any bullets. And I am trying to farm bullets. That is specifically one of the things I need out of this. Also, the Accursed armor, so I look badass. The Crowfeather Garb, also a badass option. Very, very good looking, very attractive armor set. But I can only really afford to buy one at a time. One I'm gonna buy to look badass during the fight, and then one I'm gonna buy as a prize for winning the fight. Sedative. Here. too shabby. 70,000 souls already. We're doing really amazingly, actually. Using these 2 more, I might be able to get a level and the armor I want. And I'm farming Quicksilver Bullets while I do it. Like, this is really great. I can get 1 more level of Blood Tinge. I can do 1 more damage per shot. You know that shit matters a lot to me. I love doing 1 more damage. Plus, the goal is to eventually have 99 Blood Tinge. Like, how am I supposed to fight Orphan of Chaos without 99 Blood Tinge, you know? I also have never had 99 in any stat ever in a Bloodborne run before, so that's kind of like a milestone I want to hit. Bullets farming, bullets farming. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Alright, 1 more round. Last round of farming. Last round, I swear it. Then a Ludwig attempt. I can't believe how many hours of this. I've probably done a full entire hour of just farming these guys, if not more like 2 hours. Just farming these guys. I hate the lecture. All these kids just sitting here waiting for class to start, and I'm like, nah. Eat lead mixed with my own blood. 115,000, that's pretty good. 40,000. I think I need like 60,000 something for a level up at this point. Plus 40,000 to buy the armor I want, so 100,000 should be plenty. Then I can buy 15,000 worth of whichever thing I have less of, bullets or vials. Probably bullets, because I have a way to get 6 vials every time I go in, so 6 vials go down more slowly. Yeah, 20 vitality, 12 endurance, 89 blood. Oh, we go to 90 blood tinge and we don't even get a point of damage for it. But I mean, you have to, right? If you want to get to 99, you have to go to 90. So it's just a step along the way. We're gonna buy the sickest looking armor, and then the rest will spend. I'm actually running a little low on blood vials, aren't I? I've got 50 bullets remaining. Okay. Oh boy. Have anything profitable that I'm selling? Can't really sell these items. Yeah, shoot. I probably should have done 1 more round of farming. It's okay. Oh, student uniform that has a cloak? That's one of the good-looking ones, though. It's fine. It's fine. I don't need it. Let's put on my sick-ass armor. I love the Accursed armor. Look at it! Gaze upon it! It's so cool. It's what, gaze upon the coolest armor in the game and despair. I don't know if this is a better look. Maybe some better. I like these boots with the laces all the way up the back, you know? They still match. Well, they don't look quite as sparkly. I don't know. Oh, the choir trousers. Look how fancy those are. Oh, boy. The Knight's garb just looks a little compressed. kilt, you know? I think this might be an Ashen Hunter angle. Yeah, it's gonna be an Ashen Hunter angle. And as far as gloves go... yeah, Ashen Hunter just match a little bit better. That's a good looking costume. As far as the helmet goes, you know... Eh! That's a Dark Souls character if I ever saw one. But I think we'll stick with the crown. Alright, now that I look cool and have like 1 point more defense because I put a 90th point into Blood Tinge even though it doesn't do anything, let's go defeat Ludwig! Oh, fucking, oh, Christ. Oh, I suck. Hold on, I just realized how stupid I am. I have to put back on the runes. The good ones, not the farming ones. Sorry about that. Alright. Now we're ready. Let's do it. For real this time. Stronger now than we were before. Undeniably so. We are wearing cooler armor and you've got 1 more point of defense. Small things have a way of adding up in games like Bloodborne and Dark Souls. Really small edges add up. You'll live something with 1 HP because you otherwise would have. I got ruptured. My spleen! My spleen ruptured. That was just a warm-up. That was just a warm-up, you know. That was not a real attempt. That was just a warm-up. We had better attempts very recently. Go get him, you can't escape because he's in an enclosed building and his thumbs don't work. He's a horse! I'm the horse doctor. They needed the doctor. They called the horse doctor in. And I brought my horse medicine, you know? The horse medicine that I carry here in my left hand. There's only one cure for horses, you know. Famously, horses are a finicky creature, we'll say. Okay, 2 shots dodge left. 2 shots dodge left. Gamer sit time. Get comfy. Lock in. Don't look at chat. Really stinky. Just saying lock in doesn't work? What do you mean just saying lock in out loud doesn't work? What do you mean? Saying lock in doesn't lock you in automatically? This is not... This is the wall right here. I don't think I have more trouble with any other boss in the game. I think Cleric Beast was like 8 tries. Father Gascoigne was like 4 after I got it locked in, you know, after I figured out the strat. I had some first try bosses. I mean, I don't know. This is also Ludwig. This is like a famously hard boss, so I'm not going to be too upset about it. God damn, full HP? There's still one shot still? Oh man, I got 20 vitality, so I wouldn't get one shot by any move. I still get one shot by that move. Sometimes. Under the wrong circumstance. Just, I don't know. I feel like I have to unlock on to guarantee, because sometimes you do a short dodge forward if you're locked on, as opposed to wanting to do, like, the full roll is probably safer there. The difference between that and then unlocking and doing that is gotta be a few frames. Just one more thing to think of, I guess. Ooh, if I see that move coming and I have the time, I can unlock on and do a forwards true roll. But yeah, it still one-shots me, even with 20 vitality, it's still one-shot. Twice and you roll. Knock off. I tried. It's stupid as. Tried to unlock and roll forward, and I just got the timing wrong. Do I need to grind a level and just put it on vitality? I don't want to do that. I don't want to grind levels right now. It's just not. It doesn't sound fun. Grinding levels is super boring. To go fight guys at the lecture building for an hour because I'm not doing the Chalice dungeons. I guess for the sake of no, I can't cheat. Well, I'm also running out of blood vials now officially, so you know. I'm still okay, I still get a surplus from this guy, but I'm getting less of a surplus each time. Before you know it, I'll be out. doing CUMMFPK to get 99 in every stat is just not what we're doing today. We're trying to do kind of a mid-level challenge here. Makes sense you can cancel out of anything, but... Oh, that time I don't die? The time that I totally biff it? Like a total bozo? Then I die to the next follow-up combo trying to roll forward out of it. That roll no works. I don't know, there's something about the hitboxes on the big wind-up, big horse charge. I don't know what it is, but there's something about it where it doesn't kill you. Like, it does less damage sometimes. I don't know. Okay, well, I'm officially below the 20 cap, so this is probably my last attempt before I'm gonna be forced to go farm again. This game is dumb as shit, having to farm stuff. I mean, what do you do, though? It's my choice for using a weapon type that costs health and money to use. Have to farm. Maybe I'll just do COMMFPK so I don't have to farm a million blood vials and a million Quicksilver bullets. Then I'll just honor system keep the level where it's at. I don't know. I'm just getting really tired of being in the lecture building. I hate school. I need to hurt this guy way more now. Chose a bad time to make blood bullets. 15 again. I mean, it's fine. It's not over. I've still got bullets in the chamber. I still have almost as many blood vials as I need. As long as I'm on 19 vials, I'm alright. But if I start the fight with 18, I'm gonna have to go farm. $19's okay, 18's not okay. Yeah, he's hard. He hits like a truck, and he has a very big health pool, so it just requires a ton of bullets to chop through. He's aggressive, he's fast, he hits hard, and he takes a million shots to kill. I think I've got his patterns mostly down, but it only takes, I would say on average it takes about 2 mistakes. You make 2 mistakes, it's over. Like that was, I rolled a little early, so now I took almost my whole health bar. That's 1 mistake. If I make a second mistake right now while recovering, it could all be over. Also, making 1 mistake means you're using up time you could be shooting at to heal, which just prolongs it, makes it more easy to make a mistake. He's the kind of guy that you have to fight like pretty much perfect. Which I'm not doing this one. Oh my god, I'm not doing this time. Yes, the one-shot move didn't work. I don't know if I have enough left in the tank to get him into phase 2, though. Okay, phase 2. This is only like the 4th time I've ever gotten to phase 2. Woo! Okay, what do I have? 8 blood vials, no currently accumulated blood bullets, 12 shots left. It's not enough to kill him. I'll have to make blood bullets at the start of phase 2. Thankfully, this phase can be parried in certain attacks. Now I definitely have to farm. I was thinking about getting the pile of blood vials there. That was not bad. That was not bad. People, please. Oh, we were close. Yes, we were close. He did the big charge, and the last time I got him to do the big charge, he did it for a longer amount of time before he slammed it, so I thought I had time to heal and then roll, and I didn't. I had to roll right there. Also, now we have to farm, because I got no blood vials. I got no vials. I'm just gonna farm one trip. Just one. Because I don't have a lot of time left for this stream, so I just gotta do it, you know. I'm gonna do what I talked about though. The 2 best moon runes and then one of the eye runes. So that I can farm the most efficiently. Because you can't go forgetting about the, can't go forgetting about the Quicksilver Bullet inventory either, you know? Trading a few amounts of runes in for some Quicksilver Bullets directly into the tank is probably worth. Like, it's definitely possible to beat him. I'm not thinking it's impossible. It's just about smashing my head against the wall and also getting good. You know, there's only so much I can do without getting good. It would be nice to not get one shot at one move. I don't know, anecdotally, it does seem like they drop some extra Quicksilver bullets. I don't know. Maybe they do. Maybe they don't. We get a few thousand less runes, about 2,000 less. That's... Yeah, we're back to grinding in the lecture hall trenches now. Well, how much did I need for a level? I want to get 1 level of vitality so I don't get one shot by that move. But I need more blood vials to even do that, and more hunter badges. Just getting one shot, like if I get 1 level into HP, it already sometimes doesn't kill me. Some of the time, it already doesn't kill me. Which makes me believe that if I get 1 level in Vitality, then all of the time it won't kill me. You know, that just seems logical. So, I don't know, if I do like 3 rounds of farming here, probably enough for a level up, or really close to enough for a level up. I could even do the classic die on purpose technique. It's even faster than using Gold Hunter's Mark. I feel like last time without the eye rune, there would be multiple times per round where they would not drop a bullet. Now they always seem to drop some bullets some of the time. I don't know, we'll farm it out 3 times plus an intentional death time just to buy more blood vials. I want to beat him today. One level of vitality will go a long way. And it will give me 1 more defense or something like that. Perfect. Dying on purpose to save on a bolt with this mark. That's all part of the plan. Just to speed it up even faster. Bullet maxing. Yeah, look at all these bullets, man. Or at least all these items, I should say. We're item maxing. Alright, the next round should get me to level up. The round after that... Oh my god, will there even be a round after that? No, there won't be, because I'm out of marks. It's okay. This round will get me my level up, and also purchase another, I don't know, 5 or 10 bolt guns. I think the eye rune makes a huge difference, actually. These guys drop bullets, I would say, like, 20% more of the time. I'm getting 3 to 5 per run on average instead of 1 to 4. It just seems to me. Okay, that should be enough for a level. Now we can go fight Ludwig another, like, I don't know, 3 to 5 times before I run out of time for the stream. I mean, I can only stream so much. We'll have to do more Ludwig attempts on what's the next day? Today's Tuesday. On Thursday. We'll have to do more attempts on Thursday. So I can't do any more tonight. I'm almost out of time. So let's get the 1 level in vitality. Yay! 1 more point of defense and 30 more health. Surely that will be enough. It's even 33 more health when you factor in the point that I'll have the 10% more health rune on. So, you know, super tanky. Great Lake, 10% HP, 15% stamina. There you go. That's all you need. Welcome back to Loading Screen Simulator. Okay, let's see if we can't just beat it now. I won't die to the main move that's one-shot me. It's already one-shot me like 3 times tonight alone, plus another 5 to 10 times the other times. He almost always does it at least once before you hit phase 2. So the main move that he does that one-shots me will hopefully, fingers crossed, not do that anymore. there are additional knock-on effects as well. One of the major knock-on effects will be that my blood vials will heal a couple more points because I have a couple more health. You know, they'll heal 1 more health per blood vial, and that's something. You know, that adds up. A little bit of vitality, just a little bit, can go a long way. Shoot, I forgot about horse kick. My God. That was proof positive right there about it. I literally lived with 1 HP. This run succeeds now because of that 1 HP. Wow! Damn! I was already clicking the button as he started to wind up. He was already doing the attack as that was the move! He knew! He knew I was hoping to one day survive that attack. He knew that one day I hoped to defeat that attack and survive it, so he went after me right as I was like, press up on the D-pad to make a quick blood bullet. And I was like, okay, boss! Starts to wind up for the charge. Yeah, he just knew. He just knew. Sometimes the enemy knows what you're trying to do. But did you see that 1 HP survival? Like that 1 level in vitality and 1 point of defense that I got. Shit adds up. You know. I have lots of hope. I have lots of hope. The biggest thing that's sucking away my hope right now is how much I have to farm. If I could just fire attempt after attempt after attempt and not worry, that'd be fine. A little bit of a hitbox camera diff there. I couldn't really see what was going on. I knew what move he was doing, but I didn't know where my character was. I was just like underneath him in a nondescript area, and I couldn't get a roll in a given direction when I needed it. So that was rough. All right, I'm declaring it now. Last 3 attempts for the night. Whether they're long, or whether they're... Okay, well, if all 3 are horrible, then I'll do 1 more. But, I only have so much time, so... As long as we get one of them into his halfway-ish range... No. Locking off worked that time. It was good. It was huge, actually. It should be phase 2 any second now. Okay, alright. This is going well. I'm just... Fan the hammer! Fan the hammer! Whoa. Okay, this is the hard phase. I mean, it's also the phase that he can be staggered and parried, but the reason this phase is hard, I think it's an easier phase, but you just get no practice against it. You just get no practice on this phase. So that's why it's hard, because you fight the first phase 80 times to fight this one 10 times, you know? Yeah, right before he barfed Hyper Beam at me, I managed to get him to the cutscene. I feel like those hitboxes are jank as fuck right now. Okay, well, I feel like I was getting hit by his hand in the space of air next to me, or next to it. That was pretty rough. He's like, and I'm standing over here like, oh, I thought I was in a safer spot than I was, so that was lame. All right, well, that was one. Got 2 left. But I've got places to be at 6:30, so I gotta cut this down quick. Stupid little bastard. What? I almost... What? I hit the wrong bumper. I hit L1 instead of L2. So I put away my gun and took out my 2 hands. Like a bozo. Oh, that was a rough one. Okay. Was that the last one? Or do I get one more? I don't remember. Okay, this is the last one. I can't remember if I was already on the last one or not, so one more. The last one. For real this time, the last one. We are doing very badly, Tankman. Welcome back from Minecraft. Oh, actually not true. We had a couple of really good ones. But, you know, overall, it's hard. It's a famously difficult boss. Putting one more level in Vitality seems to have made a big difference, though. But oh boy, fighting this guy guns only is a lot. You gotta unlock on and relock on after. Unlock on, roll forward. That's the second time he's been charging up a hyper beam right as I phase change. Okay. Back left leg, or far enough away that I can dodge the slashes. that was a nice try. I did get him to second phase like 3 times in the last 10 attempts, though, so that's an improvement. But, yeah, unfortunately, I'm actually frightfully close to running out of time and missing my second event that I'm trying to do here, so thank you so much for watching. Shoutouts to Ichiro, Red Verona, and Tankman for being the chatters of the day. I appreciate you all. But I've got to get going, so have a great rest of your Tuesday. Peace out. And, you know, we'll get him next time on Thursday. Alright, follow the schedule. It's on Discord, etc. Peace out. Goodbye, YouTube. Peace.